Hello, welcome to the show. I am your automated robot that has been employed by Ron Van Dam to help direct you to the proper department. Due to a higher than usual call volume that we seem to experience every day, your wait time may be incredibly annoying. You can always visit our website where we have frequently asked questions that we can frequently never answer. You may choose to use our virtual assistant who is virtually useless. If you want to eat a sandwich with Ron, press 1. If you want Ron to date your sister, press 2. If you want to share his pants in a way that you will always regret, press 3. If you want the seafood department, press 4. If you are a 60-year-old gym teacher and are running low on Viagra, press 5. If you want Ron to come to your house and demonstrate his leaf blower, press 6. If you're running late for your appointment and wish to cancel the damn thing, press 7. If you purchased the blow-up doll called Blow Me Up Bob, press 8. Your wait time is approximately 1 hour and 29 minutes, and you have 72 people ahead of you. By the way, I'm dating Alexa. Other than that, what the hell do you want from me?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's the Ron Van Dam Show.
What the hell do you want from me?
Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird, if you like that sort of thing.
Hey, welcome to the program. It is the Ron Van Dam Show. I can prove it. I'm Ron Van Dam. I can prove that I'm Ron Van Dam. I'm going to check the little box that verifies that I am. I've just checked it, and now I'm verified. Okay, now, that's not enough. I have to verify. Oh, there's 6 pictures. Which one has the fire hydrant in it? I don't know. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Hey, but let me introduce some of the people that make this show possible, okay? First, there's a lovely and talented John Shanahan. He's your announcer, comedy writer. Yeah, I mean, without him, I don't know what I'd be doing here. And then there's, oh my God, Jason Shaw does the opening theme, as you're hearing in the background, and the closing theme, and some of the incidental music, incidentally. And then there's Nicole Reed. She books many of the national interviews that we do on this show, because apparently I'm incapable of doing that. And, yeah. There's a lot of people. There's Julie Cochran. Yeah, she does some of the voiceover work for this program. And then I use the AI thing, which I'm really doing just to be sarcastic and to show how stupid it is. Okay, that's the cast of characters. Oh, and then there's me. And then there's you. Oh, you. Oh, you. Hey, if you came here a little early for the pre-show reception, I'm out of cheese. Okay, that's enough funny comments while the music plays in the background. I think we've done that segment enough for now. How are you? Thanks for being here. You're looking good today, he said, without even seeing you. Yeah, I know. I've done so many shows about complimenting people. All you've got to do is just say, oh, that's funny, or you're incredible, or whatever. And it just is, it makes their day. It doesn't do much for yours, but it makes their day. And you hope that someone will do that to you, then in a phony sense, not really meaning what they're saying, they compliment you. It doesn't matter if it's true or not, or it's fictitious, or it's small talk. It still means something. That's my message to everybody. Now I'm done. I'm sorry. I don't sleep enough. I have not mastered the art of sleep. Let me tell you my sleep history, and then you can see if you are like me. And if you are, seek help immediately. When I was a young boy and I had to go to school, remember that? Getting up in the morning to go to school, your mother or your father or your aunt or uncle, depending on your family situation, would say, get up, get up, get up. You got to go to school. Get up, get up. Come on, sleepyhead. I was a sleepyhead. My head was sleepy. But I wouldn't get out. I did not want to get out of bed at any cost, but I had to. And it was a horrible feeling to get out of bed when you just don't want to get out. And there's nothing wrong with you. You just enjoyed making love to that pillow all night. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That worked until I got my first job. I was in college. I didn't want to get out of bed either. And then I got my first job, and I didn't want to get out of bed because I didn't want to go to the job. And shortly after that, it started. And what started was my inability to sleep anymore. I couldn't. Not only did I not mind getting up in the morning, I was up since 4 o'clock in the morning just lying there because I couldn't sleep anymore. In my middle age, I sleep approximately 5 to 6 hours a night on a good night. Is it called insomnia? I don't know. Is it called snoring and sleep apnea? I don't know. It doesn't matter what you call it or what the point is. The fact is, that's the amount of sleep that I get. Now, if you're one of those people that sleeps 8 hours, oh, you should be put on a pedestal. If you're middle-aged. If you're younger, big deal. There's something that happens to the body at middle age, and it starts doing stuff to you in every category, in every single category. But sleep becomes a little weird. And I went on the Google machine because I had nothing else to do. And it's embarrassing, and it's embarrassing I even admitted it. You know, when I used to go find things out and say, oh, I went to the library and I looked it up, that was impressive. But now if you say, oh, no, I went to the Google machine and I looked it up, people go, oh, you hapless piece of crap. What do you, that's not impressive. Going to the library, ooh, impressive. Going to a machine, typing something in, not so much. Anyway, found out that the older you get, the less sleep you get. Oh, that's wonderful. That's when I really need it. I didn't need it when I was a child. I don't think, yeah, you did, Ron. Your body was growing and you needed to sleep. Okay, shut up. Anyway, so I've been trying to figure out ways to do this. I have a white noise machine. It costs $34. $34 for a little machine to make quiet noise. I mean, seriously, my refrigerator does that. But I don't sleep in the kitchen, so that doesn't work. And it doesn't help, really. And then, you know, people take melatonin. Melatonin, our body is supposed to produce a melatonin, but as you get older, it doesn't do it much anymore. So you take these supplements, 5 milligrams, 10 milligrams, whatever. And you take it, and it does, at first, it does make you go to sleep. But not all night. Not all night. For 10 minutes. And if you take melatonin like 2 or 3 days in a row, it doesn't work anymore. And even if you go with a bottle that says melatonin after 3 days, it doesn't even say melatonin on it anymore. It's amazing. It doesn't work for a long period of time. And that's good because you don't want to become attached to these things. Addicted, I think is the word. It's the same with Benadryl, right? Some people take Benadryl to get to sleep, or if they have allergies, it clears up their nose or something, or if they're itchy, it clears up their itchiness. That works for 2 or 3 times. After that, not so much, not so much. You can't become addicted to this stuff because it doesn't do anything after a point. I mean, I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out how to sleep. So I have, I can't say her name out loud because I have one of her machines in my studio. Her name is Alexa, and she thinks she knows everything, just like most women. Oh my God, sexist. Are you sexist? You know, most men think they know everything too. I know, but that's not part of the sexist equation, so why go there? But Alexa is annoying, at the same time incredibly intelligent. And I've asked her for help, and she says, I don't know what the hell you're doing here. She doesn't, you know, if she doesn't know something, she gets kind of a little catty about it. You know, my Alexa is a little extreme. When I ask her a question, she doesn't know the answer. She says, I don't know what the hell you want from me. And that's true. And that's true. And that was in the opening of the show. She actually says, I don't know what the hell you want from me. I think I programmed her to say that just to make her real, you know. Anyway, I don't know, you know. There are lullabies that I can play on the Alexa machine. And That's very sweet, very, very nice. Again, doesn't do anything for more than a short period of time, and then I'm up again. I mean, it's not that bad, but sometimes 4 or 5 hours a night becomes like, okay, I guess that's good enough. That's what happens. And then I guess you're supposed to be counting sheep. I don't have any sheep. So, okay, Ron, then count beer bottles. I don't drink beer. All right, why don't you count shots of vodka? Oh, okay. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's just a joke. It's a big joke. It's a joke. It's not funny. It's not a funny joke. Never mind. Forget I said that. Forget that. Erase this. Counting sheep. And I start at 1, and I guess by the time you hit like 20, you're supposed to be asleep. I'm up to 17,532, and I'm not even groggy. And what is it about sheep? I've been to a zoo before, and I saw a sheep. I didn't fall asleep right away. I don't know how. Look, there's a sheep. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, they put me to sleep so quickly. It doesn't work like that. I don't know. Nothing seems to be working. Not supposed to eat. Like, I think 2-3 hours before you go to bed. Not supposed to eat anything. So I drink a lot of water. Well, that's great. I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning peeing now. It's just, you can't win here, babe. You can't win. I have a very good doctor. I believe in her. I believe she is a doctor. She has a diploma. It's not on the wall because, that's a little tacky. I think it's tacky. And who does that? Who takes their credentials and puts them on the wall? That is like, you don't do that anymore. She doesn't do it. Maybe some doctors do. Hi, doctor. How are you? Look at me. Look on the wall. Look at me. Look what I did. Look what I did. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look what I did. Look what I did. Look on the wall. That's what I accomplished. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, look at me. Look what I did. It's on the wall. People used to have pictures of their family on their desk when they worked in an office. I never did that. It's not that I'm embarrassed about my family. It's there's none of your stupid business who my family is. Why? I'm not inviting you into my personal world here. I'm sitting at a desk earning money, making a salary, and going home. Why am I showing you my family? What the hell's with that? God. Who does that? Go to a restaurant and the waitress or the waiter comes over. My name is Bob, and I'll be serving you today. Hi, Bob. Here's pictures of my family. You don't do that. So why would you have that in your office? To remind you that you have a family? Is that what it is? Oh, God, I'm working all day. Who are these people? Oh, it's my family. That's the reason I'm here, to make money to feed them. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I know what it is. Oh, that's right. I have a family. I forgot. I have to put it on my desk in order to remind me continually that I have one. It was nice for a while, but then I glanced down at my desk and I realized, okay, I got responsibilities. Crap. Don't put pictures of your family on your desk, nor diplomas on the wall. It's not like when I walk into somebody's office, I got to, hey, how are you? Hi, my name is Joe. Hi, Joe. How are you? I see you went to Harvard. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, now what? Okay. So, yeah, anyway. So I have trouble getting to sleep. I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again because I think the theme of today's show is sleep. I have a feeling that's where this is going. Very strong feeling. There's a department store. I live in New England, and there's a department store called Jordan's Furniture. Guess what they sell? Yeah, furniture. Oh my God, you're really on top of it today. It's not extremely expensive, but all furniture is expensive. This is like the almost extremely expensive. And they sell furniture. They sell couches and chairs and dining tables and bar stools and, everything, étagères. Do you know what an étagère is? I do. Anyway, so they don't sell cheese, oddly enough. Why would they not sell cheese in a department store? That's weird. In a furniture store, I mean. Well, you should have cheese. Anyway, when you go in the first floor, there's a department, and it's the sleep lab. And I'm thinking, oh my God, they're experimenting in there with test tubes and trying to come up with different ways to sleep. What is this? What's a sleep lab? And apparently it's the part of the store that sells mattresses. And it's just funny to me because the salespeople in the sleep lab selling mattress area are wearing lab coats and walking around with clipboards. And I don't know why. I don't see any diplomas on the walls there. Now, the rest of the furniture store, they don't dress like that. But in the place where they're selling mattresses, they're wearing lab coats with clipboards. And it's humorous. And I will laugh in their face. And the salespeople will say, what are you laughing at? And I'll say, you look ridiculous. You look ridiculous. Take that stupid coat off. Unless you're researching for the cure to cancer, get that stupid lab coat off you. That or put me in a chair and ask me to roll up my sleeves and take some blood, but otherwise get that stupid thing off your body. They have a machine there called Bridget. I don't know what it means. They don't spell it like the girl's name Bridget. They spell it like a bridge, and then it after that. I don't understand what that means. I still don't know, and I don't think they do. So the person with the lab coat says, step up against this machine, and Bridget will tell you what type of mattress you should be lying on, whether it be firm, semi-soft, soft, frosted, seeded, multigrain. It'll tell you what type is best for you. And my mattress, according to that machine, is I like a hard mattress, apparently. And I do, because I get a backache if my back like melds into the mattress. I don't like that. So the machine was accurate in that sense. I don't know why. They asked me a series of questions, basically things that were none of their business. And then I started lying on the mattresses that they have there. And the mattresses are so freaking expensive because all they are is just stuff with stuff in it. But it's expensive because you spend half your life on one. So they make it out to be extremely important and expensive. Well, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I did buy a mattress from them, and because they have a layaway thing, which is kind of makes sense for a mattress. You would lay away. You know what I'm saying? You get that? Lay away. I don't think they got the connection, but I did. So I didn't have to pay for this expensive piece of stuff all at once. Or put it on my credit card and get charged like 53% interest every week. Instead, this is pretty cool. I could take 5 years to pay it off with no interest. That's a deal. I like that. So I bought the mattress. For the first few days, I thought I was in heaven, and I slept like a baby. And by the way, babies don't sleep all that well. They have gas, they want their bottle, they poop their diapers. There's not a lot of good sleeping going on with a baby. They cry, they're annoying, they can't do anything for themselves, they can't even turn over. The most exciting thing they do is play with a mobile hanging over their heads. So sleeping like a baby is not a great... I want to sleep like a man is what I want to sleep like. So the first few nights, I was in heaven. Not hell, as where I thought I was. This was heaven. And I slept like a man. I slept about 7-8 hours, as I recall, for 3 nights in a row. After that, it was like the melatonin. No good anymore. Mattress still felt good, but I could not sleep that long anymore. Because my body just says, look, you're screwed, and let's just face it. You might be able to fool me every once in a while, but you're screwed. In the long run, you're screwed. Your body says things to you when you hit middle age, your body starts talking to you in ways you don't want to hear it. It does the aches, the pains, the little nerve twinges, the little problems. The veins start not pumping really the best as they used to, and the hair starts going south, literally, as the boobs do. It all goes south. Nothing goes north. Nothing at all. The skin starts like playing games on you, like, we're tired of being so tight. Let's get some wrinkles going, baby. Let's see how many blemishes and little stuff we can put on your skin all throughout your body. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. You want some sugar? All right, we got a disease for that. Keep eating it, babe. Keep doing it. Your body starts talking to you, and it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant stuff. And it all revolves, apparently, according to all doctors and everything on that Google machine, it's getting a good night's sleep. And I struggle to do that. Do you? No? Okay. Well, then I just wasted 20 minutes. We're going to speak to a person who can talk about mattresses. I don't, right. Some people think, well, you can only buy a mattress on President's Day or on certain holidays. Isn't that true? No, apparently they sell mattresses all year round. And you can get a good deal on a mattress all year round. So we're going to do some mattress talk, if you don't mind. But before we do that...
Do you know that there is one item that can not only increase your home's beauty, but its value? That would be placemats. Hello, I'm George Karonapikopoulos, owner of George K's Wholesale Placemat Warehouse, your one-stop for all your placemat needs. We have a placemats for every room of your house. That's right, placemats are not just for the dining room anymore. Anywhere you might make a spill, or maybe where you eat, like in front of the TV. I do it all the time like you. You want a placemat. We have fancy placemats like in bamboo or teak. That's right, teak. Nice plastic laminate ones for no stains, even blue. We can custom make you placemats in as little as 2 weeks. Come to our showroom at the intersection of Route 27 and the Holbrook Turnpike. You're going to like what you see. Your placemat is waiting for you at George K's Wholesale Placemat Warehouse.
Hi, Ron. Good morning.
Hey, Cassie. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be with you guys today.
It's a pleasure to have you here on the program. Cassie is, she's been seen on the Today Show, and she's a consumer advocate and lifestyle editor, Wendy Williams Show. She's all over the place. And now she's reached the pinnacle of her career, and she's on this show. So congratulations.
Yay.
Yay. Okay.
I'm so excited to be here.
This is fun.
Thanks for having me, Ron.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. So we're talking about something that eludes me, to be honest with you, and that's getting a good night's sleep. And I think every time I mention that, everybody says to me, yeah, I don't get a good night's sleep either. So this is kind of alarming.
I know. It is really alarming, and I couldn't believe the statistics. I mean, apparently, 81% of Americans report that they wake up with back, neck, and shoulder pain. And the great news is, it might be as easy as replacing your mattress. You may be sleeping on the wrong mattress, and that's really good news. That you can do something about it.
I suppose so. Yeah, we always think there's a physical thing going on, or some type of horrible rheumatoid arthritis, or I broke my back yesterday when I was bending over the frying pan. But yeah, it could be something as simple as that. And I know, like
I know.
Yeah, and there's such thing as like actual sleep technology. I understand.
Oh, there is, and so this has really been studied, and there is lots of information out there, and I think that if your listeners want to know maybe some of the warning signs that your health issues could be caused by the wrong mattress. Here are a couple of telltale signs we like to put out there, and. The first is, we talked about body pain in the morning, like aches and pains, stiffness, and sore muscles when you wake up. Take note of that. Another sign is if you feel groggy and sleepy, even though you have full night's sleep, and that fatigue stays with you the whole day long. And finally, if you're not as productive during the day and you find yourself feeling run down or getting sick more frequently. And many people don't think about the connection that their mattress is the root cause of these issues. And less than 9% of Americans do make that connection, that the quality of their sleep they receive is actually linked to their mattress. So these warning signs, pay attention to them, and there's some great actions you can take.
No, but Cassie, how do I know if my mattress, besides any pain I might have, but how do I know my mattress is becoming outdated? I mean, I flip it over, I even sleep on the edge. I mean, I'm trying to find every possible combination to that mattress.
I know, right? Well, first, it's time to replace your mattress if you've got any of those warning signs that we just discussed, the aches and pains. But the bumps and lumps in your mattress can actually be the cause of these pains. So if you have a look at your mattress and it's looking more bumpy than comfy, it's a sign that your mattress has lost its shape and support, and it's time to replace it. And secondly, this is a really great tip. If you can't remember when you purchased your current mattress,
it's probably
about time to replace it, right?
Yes.
As a general rule, mattresses are designed to last between 7 and 9 years, even including the highest quality mattresses. So check your mattress tag, and that'll tell you when this mattress was purchased, and if it's getting up there in age, it's time to replace it.
Wow. Now, I've been to mattress places, and there's a few of them. There are wonderful things to do if you have nothing to do during the day. You just go in there.
I know!
Yeah, it's fantastic. And you meet people, too, that way.
Yes, you do. I love it. I mean, that's one of my favorite pastimes, going over to Mattress Firm and trying out all the wonderful mattresses. And, you bring up a really good point. I mean, how do you know how to choose the right mattress for you? Because there's no one-size-fits-all option. And when it comes to a mattress, since everybody has different needs and preferences when it comes to sleep. So here are a couple things you might want to consider. First, do your homework. It will really help. It's essential to do your research to avoid getting too overwhelmed. And Mattress Firm actually has this really cool mattress finder quiz that'll help you find the right mattress for you and you can find that on mattressfirm.com. And then, like you said, you need to try the mattress out. And you test drive a car before buying it.
Right.
And the same is true for a mattress. So even if you think you know what mattress you want, you may find that the comfort you feel from a pillow top outweighs the support from a firmer mattress.
Yeah.
And we say that you should spend at least 10 to 15 minutes testing out each mattress. And you want to lay on it in your normal sleep position. And then if you're still overwhelmed, ask a pro. The Mattress Firm store associates, they go through extensive training. So they're going to help you find the perfect mattress for your body, your lifestyle, and budget. But Ron, I want to know, are you a soft mattress guy, a firm mattress? What is your preference?
I prefer firm, and I think a lot of people make that mistake when they like soft, cushy things, but that's not always good for you. So I like the firm. Not. Yeah, I feel less achy when I've got the support that I need.
Yeah, I had a very interesting sort of comeuppance. I had always been a super soft pillow top gal, and then my husband had neck surgery, and I was forcing him to sleep on the mattress that suited me, and he would wake up every morning after the surgery and feel even worse. So we went down to Mattress Firm and did our test drive, and we both fell in love with the memory foam, and I had never tried that memory foam before, and it is a game changer. And not only did I find out that, in fact, I was not a soft mattress gal, but, he's super happy with more support. I'm really happy. I feel great. And it's really hard to get me out of that bed. It's so comfortable.
So what you're saying is that you can have, it depends, like one side of the bed can be a little firmer than the other?
Well, with the memory foam, for me, it's it just gives a little bit more all over support, and it sort of feels like it cradles my body, and I really love it. I don't feel him moving around, in the middle of the night, so it's great for co-sleeping. I would say.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
You say,
right. It's different on one side than the other. It can be. Yeah,
it is, and really. There is no one-size-fits-all. I mean, there's a mattress for everybody out there, and it's a really, really fun sort of little project to find the one that's best for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've always realized that you spend like a third of your life lying down on a mattress, so you better like get a nice one, good one, because that's a long time in your life to be spending it on something. Yeah. It is. I
mean, Ron, investing in your mattress can actually help you save money over time because you're right. We spend a third of our life sleeping, so why wouldn't we invest in the very thing we're sleeping on? Yeah. And the quality of our sleep really impacts everything we do. I mean, if it's less visits to the chiropractor, or maybe you're more productive because you're getting a better night's sleep, it really will pay off literally in the long run.
It does make a difference. So where do we get more information about the world of finding the right mattress there at Mattress Firm? How do we get more info?
Well, you can head on over to mattressfirm.com or visit a local store. And this is really exciting. From today through April 30th, Mattress Firm is offering savings of up to $500 on their top reviewed mattresses. Oh, okay. And, they've got so many, 15 of their best beds even have a 4+ out of 5-star reviews. So head on over to your local store or check out mattressfirm.com.
Okay.
And have a great night's sleep.
Sounds good.
Give yourself the gift of good sleep, right?
Yeah, well, what could be a better gift? It's fantastic. And, of course, wear your best pajamas when you go to the Mattress Firm store.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Always your best pajamas.
Yeah. And I
love that you brought that up.
Of course. Cassie, how do we follow you if we do with all the stuff you do?
Well, you can check out Instagram at Cassie Post, and I'm really so happy to chat with you this morning. Cool. Thanks so much for having us, Ron.
Take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Okay. Have a great day.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye. Well, thank you to my guest, and thank you to you. Hey, I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode. Will you join me then? What? I can't hear you. No, it's a one-way thing. If you shout into the speaker, I still can't hear you. But will you indeed join me tomorrow? I still can't hear you. All right. But until that time arrives, get a good night's sleep, and I wish you peace.